What's up, y'all? It's Brandon. And welcome back to Brandon's World. If y'all hear noise, it's because I'm in my car and I don't have my microphone. Because normally, if I have my microphone and if my car is on, it blocks out all that extra noise. But I don't have the mic. So if you're hearing some background noise, it's the AC. Because I'm not going to be burning up in here for no video. But today, we're going to talk about Young and Reckless, CANCUN, episode 9, Wet and Wasted. Wet and Wasted, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this episode. First of all, where is the intro song? We are on, what did I just say? Episode 9, and still no intro, no song. Really? What's going on? Strike one. Okay, so the episode begins with, Kennedy and Cy are lying, because y'all remember what happened last time when them two was supposed to jump, what's her name, Hennessy with, what's her name, Zanaya. And then when Zanaya told, and of course Legacy ran back and told Hennessy, they was all like, no, we didn't say it, just scary. Okay, then it's time to get on the boat. Woo, 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 woo. That boat looked lit. It looked a little cramped. Not gonna lie, I'm over, they talking about yacht. I'm over here thinking it's gonna be a big boat with plenty of space, plenty of room, plenty of space, plenty of room. And it was tiny. We over here, shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder. I was like, what? Okay. All right. So they're on the boat, and Alexis brings up the situation, because y'all remember how she was mad because she couldn't get on the PJ, and she was like, what, this girl's getting on the PJ? Talking about Goody. This girl's getting on the PJ, like, what? She don't even be doing nothing. And Goody said she needed that, and then she got that. So they were bringing that up. But I like how in the confessional, how Goody was like, oh, she only fought me because she was mad because she didn't get on the PJ. Like, no, you said you needed that. If you didn't say you needed that, you wouldn't have got that, baby. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Okay, so the next, and Ferrari trying to gaslight them, who said that there was even gonna be a PJ included? Like, that's not the point. If you're advertising, oh, a certain amount of girls get on the PJ if they act a certain way, the ones who are popping off, doing their big one, blase. So obviously one of the heavy hitters on the show, because I believe Alexis is a heavy hitter on that show, obviously one of the heavy hitters is like, what, like, I've been getting in there every time, I have fun, why can't I get on the PJ? Just like with Kennedy, you know what I'm saying? She was supposed to fly a commercial, and then she said, wait a minute, this girl's getting on the PJ, she's supposed to be eliminated, and that's how she got on the PJ. So what? Ferrari just, oh my god, what is this white woman doing here? Y'all allowed this to happen. I can't be mad at nobody but my own community. Y'all allowed this to happen. Y'all allowed this white woman to infiltrate a primarily black space. A space that was built on the backs of black people. I hate y'all. Okay, let me reel it back in. So then they start playing the game, and I'm like, first of all, y'all, aren't y'all a little too old for this? Playing, oh, should we play Truth or Dare? Oh my god, we play Truth or Dare one more freaking time on these shows where you get wasted and fight. We play Truth or Dare one more time. I'm about to Truth or Dare my damn brains out. Like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Please, I can't take it no more. I can't take it. Truth or Dare. So they play a little shady game. It's like, oh, for the views, thinking about the views. So they start playing I Like You, but, and y'all obviously know what that means, right? You say you like someone, but then you say something about them that you don't like to ruffle their feathers, get them mad at you, And first of all these Lebanese moments, all the lesbians, there's so many lesbians. What? Smooching first, Nug and Snow Blue go at it, cause you remember how they fought at first, and now they're smooching and tonguing each other down. Smooching and looching and coaching. Smooching and looching and coaching and mooching and oh my gosh, what? So then next, oh, the comments. Oh wow. The Now That's TV comments, wow. They cutting up. They cutting up every time. I be like, ooh, y'all, ooh. Saying that Goody looked like Michael Jackson and Ferrari letting her dog yitties out. And saying Ferrari built like a Oompa Loompa with a BBL. Kayla got that white tongue, is so nasty. They bumping coochies, and y'all in the comments literally typing, got my coochie. Like, what? Just freaked out. Kayla Salami. Oh my God. Y'all are just, y'all are so crazy. Just crazy in the comments. It's real crazy. All right, next, Nug and Legacy discuss, their issue, and I feel like Nug really wants to be Legacy's friend, because why was she like, oh, like, what did she say? The way she phrased her response, it was in a manner as if, she would have been okay with being cool with Legacy or being friends with Legacy. Like, she came at it real friendly, real like, oh, like, like, I wouldn't mind being your homegirl. But Legacy was like, not too fast. Word, buddy. Not too fast, bro. Not too fast. Not too fast. Let's see. She's like, look, friends, no. I was only getting out there because my homegirl had beef with you and yours. So that's why I was getting out there from my homegirl. You know what I'm saying? I'm having her bag. Friends, we gotta, easy. Easy, Nug, easy. So after their little, conversation, I guess, all right, that's cool. And here comes Ferrari talking to Chastity and telling her that she needs to stand out. And over here like, oh, are you here for vacation or to make, what'd she say? Are you here to vacation or make a fucking show for Ferrari? Who are you? Let me call Ivory so she could kick you in your head again and bash you the way she was bashing, throwing you around in that bathtub. Let me call Ivory. Because what? And mind you, of course she's doing all this once Ivory's off the show. If Ivory was still there, she would not be popping it like this. And it's like, as the host, you can't get your respect back no matter how big you try to be, baby. No matter how much you try to bark and scream, because people got to get louder when they feel as if they're not being heard, when they're not being respected. So it's like you're doing all this because you let that girl bash you in your head with her foot, stomp the yard all over your face, and that's why you're upset. So I don't know if this is your redemption story. You trying to come back and be a big dog, but it's like, nobody is intimidated by you. Nobody's intimidated by you. We didn't see you get stomped out. We're not scared. So no matter how much you yell and scream and try to act like you're a big dog, we know you can't fight. Just about everybody on that cast can whoop you. So what are we doing? If anything, you need to be taking the approach of being cool, collected, not doing the most, like really just want everybody to have a good time. You can still be a little messy because that's, that's going to help with the ratings, but this whole, oh, you going to respect me, you going to bow down to me, trying to act like you the big boss and barking at people, and it's too much. It's too much, Miss Ma'am. And this is a white woman. Like, I'm not going to be barked at like this by some snow bunny, by a ranch raccoon, by a vanilla gorilla. Baby powder, baby. I'm not doing it. You're not going to be barking at me Ferrari, isn't her real name Sarah? What? Sarah's not gonna be barking at me with this 30-inch bust down. She's not. She's not. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So, no, she needs to use a different approach, because this whole intimidating stuff, it's not working. Like, we know who you are. We're not scared of you. Do something else. What? Leave that intimidating stuff to other people who can embody that a little bit better. You know, they can deliver a performance that's a little bit more believable. Because allegedly, Landon be having to coach you in them confessionals. And now that I'm like, wait a minute, she do be talking like Landon. Landon be having to coach her and talk her and help her say what she needs to say in those confessionals. Landon be helping her with the delivery. And now we really see it. You're just cosplaying, just cosplaying. My gosh. And then Amber next. Amber, she's just relaxing. She's relaxing on the boat, laying down, sunbathing. And here comes Ferrari. We're not on vacation. What are you doing? Oh my God. I'm like, if the ratings of the show are going down, just say that. Just say that. Just say if this season doesn't do well, the show is going to be canceled and you're not coming back, because this is your only platform. We don't know you from anything else. We only know you from Now That's TV, specifically Young and Reckless. I don't know what other show she's been on the Now That's TV network, but we really know her from Young and Reckless in that first season. And that's when she was still, you know, somewhat cool, and that's when everyone thought she was next. But you know, now it's just out of control. If this season fails, because it's like, what other platform is really gonna take her? Love and Hip Hop? They not even gonna take her. They already got Mariah Lynn and them other people. So it's like, what platform is really gonna deal with Ferrari? Zeus? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, next. So this part was kind of right, because Amber sunbathing and then Legacy jump in. She's like, oh, she not reckless. Girl, don't be falling behind Ferrari. Like, I like you. Like, don't just, you know, don't do that. Don't do that. What's the problem with Amber? Are you mad at her about something else? Like, what's really going on? So, and then they start going at it, so Amber is pissed because she's sunbathing. She's like, well, this girl Legacy talking to me like this? This girl Legacy talking to me like this? She get up. When she go over to Legacy, she get up in her face and she whoop. And Legacy's like, girl, get out my face. And pushes her. And it's like, Legacy, what? You can't get mad and you was over there. What is this man doing? You can't get mad if you was over there popping it. Like, I don't understand. You was over there popping it. You know, Amber's minding her business. She was sunbathing. So don't get mad when you poke the bear and then the bear want to get up and chase you. Like, what? Oh my gosh. But Amber should have been ready for that. Like, girl, what? You know how she get down. You saw her throw hibachi on Nug and get Psy and leg lock her. Like, girl, you know you can't be doing that. Come on now. Anyways, next, Minnie gets called out by Zanaya, because like we said, Minnie be picking and choosing who she wants to fight. She wants to get crazy with Amber, but she wants to duck and dodge from Yaz and Nug. So it's like, you know, you pick and choose quite often, and we can tell. So she got called out for that, and then, you know, what? I don't pick and choose. I don't do anything wrong. You know, playing dumb. You know, acting like she don't know what's going on. Girl, you know what's going on. You know you be picking and choosing. Next up, Oh, I already said this, that I feel like the reason why Ferrari wants them to get crazy, act reckless, and do this and do that, because she knows the show is plummeting. She knows, you know, it's not hitting the same like season 1 did. Season 2 was still good, but you know, it's not hitting like them first 2 seasons, and she's well aware. But that's her fault. She need to be a better host. Because, girl, what? You need to be a better host. having doing more activities. Like, if they, this could have been great if anything, if we got to Cancun a little sooner. And if we got to Cancun, I don't know, maybe by the second episode, third the latest, but second episode for sure. We didn't get to Cancun until what, episode 7, 8? Oh my God, ridiculous, ridiculous. So then after that, you know, they start drinking, 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 you know, drinking, drinking, bumping coochies and drinking and licking and doing all this nastiness. Ooh, I mean, they're getting freaky, getting nasty, right? So then Ferrari, you know, because she wants to be messy, puts the bug in Kayla's ear and gets her to fight Jules because Jules is boring. Here she goes again, picking and choosing and trying to sick her dogs on people. And of course they leap, they go for it. Ridiculous, ridiculous. So Kayla and Jules start fighting. I'm gonna give it a tie because they're both drunk. You know, they're both drunk. You know, we're gonna give it a tie. We're gonna give it a tie. So it was okay. But I'm like, Ferrari, why are you doing that? Like, you're the host. You're the host. Y'all be wanting to be the host so bad, be the big dog so bad, and then you go and do weird stuff like that, like you're a cast member. What? Like, or at least be real sly with it, real cool. You doing it right in front of the cameras, right in front of the cameras. We're seeing you in 4K. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. So then Zanaya starts popping it with Amber. I don't know why this is going on, but it's going on. It's going on. So Zanaya's popping it with Amber and then mushes her. Really mushes Amber in her face. Mushes her. Amber goes flying. Woo! Wee! Woo! My girl, Zanaya, why you do that? And it's like, you know how it feels to be hit unexpected when them two Jolly Green Giants, Kayla and Hennessy, when them two Jolly Green Giants jumped you on that bus and had you fighting for your life. You know, like, you know how it feels to be snuck, how to be hit unexpectedly. So why would you turn around and do that to Amber and sneak her and hit her unexpectedly? Like, what? What? Y'all, what? Why are y'all doing things to other people that was done onto you? You don't want to break the cycle? You want to just continue? Really? I guess. I guess. Snow Blue versus Hennessy, because Hennessy, it was Hennessy's fault. First of all, she wants to pick a fight with Snow Blue for no reason. My girl was, she being weird. So Snow Blue's like, oh, okay, girl. One thing about it, she not scary. I'm like, okay, all right. Snow Blue not scary. Snow Blue kicks Hennessy in her face. Kicks her in her face. Blood leaking. Hennessy leaking. And she's mad. She's mad. Hennessy starts fighting security. And starts kicking and punching security. So security got to grab her and lock her up like this, telling her to calm her ass down. And whoa, she's raging. She's crashing out. She's crashing out. She's crashing out. She's crashing out, bro. Like, she's really, bro, Hennessy's crashing out. She's crashing out. So, you know, she's going crazy. And it's like, girl, what? You're the one who said you want to fight. Like, what are you? Oh, I can't get to her. I can't get to her. She gonna kick me in my face. You said you want to fight her, though. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, can we? Where's the accountability? Where's the accountability? Why do y'all always do this? Like, you want to pick fights with people and then get mad when they WWE style drop kick you. I don't understand. Like, don't pick the fight if you don't want to deal with the repercussions. Like, what? You wouldn't have been kicked in your face if you didn't bring up the fact that you wanted to fight. I'm confused. The math ain't mathing. I'm getting 2 + 2 = 4. Y'all are getting 2 + 2 = -0.256378. It's not making sense. Like, what? Why do y'all say doing that? At least afterwards, she did apologize to security. Like, okay, thank you, because she was doing a lot. But it's like, girl, what? You have nobody to be mad at but yourself. What's that saying? You got one finger pointed at somebody else, and you got 3 fingers pointed back at yourself. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's all I'm saying. Ridiculous. And Amber, you should have been riding with Jules when Kayla jumped up on Jules like that. When Kayla threw a drink at Jules, you should have threw one back at her. Like, what? That's your friend. I don't know if my friend's going at it like that. I'm for to step in and step up for my friend. Like, well, or at least if I'm not gonna start jumping when it's time to break up the fight, I'm jumping in there and I'm gonna get the heifer off my friend. Like, what? I'm gonna get the heifer off my friend. I am. What? Or I'm gonna make sure my friend is okay and pull my friend back. Well, she's not doing nothing. She just you're not a true friend. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. So, and Kayla, you're lame. Like, Kayla, I be liking you, you know, because you're funny and, you know, you talk your shit, but it's like, you stay being a weirdo, Kayla. Fuck. I don't mind. Like, Kayla, you just had a conversation with Jules. You know, y'all was cool. Y'all just had a conversation. And now you want to pop it and bump it, bop it, flip it, twist it, and reverse it, and throw a drink on her, all because a Ferrari said so? Are you a lap dog? Are you a lap dog? You're doing all this because Ferrari told you to? What? Are you scared because you don't do what she says she's going to get rid of you in your spot on the show? Like, what is it? You better start stomping Ferrari in her head like how Ivory did, and you make her obey. Because what? Ivory had her wrapped around her finger. Are you serious? It's just sad. Just sad. And then we see next week, I said, oh, this was looking good. Ferrari is coming at Legacy, you know, because Ferrari, like I said, Ferrari want to play big dog. She banging on doors, telling them to come outside, get the F up, come outside. And Legacy's like, no, I'm not coming outside. You're talking to me like this. Like, girl, what? This ain't the military. You're not going to be banging on my door, screaming at me at the ass crack of dawn, trying to get me to come outside. Well, I don't think it was the ass crack of dawn, but still, like, Ferrari was just doing a lot. So Legacy was like, girl, I'm not coming outside. Her and Ferrari are having a back and forth. Legacy, boop, reaches over, tries to pop Ferrari, and Ferrari's foaming out the mouth. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. So then Ferrari goes and gets Nug to try to fight Legacy. And she tries to get Yas to try to fight Legacy. Like, really? Girl, handle that yourself. So we'll see. But y'all remember that one scene where you see Ferrari running up on Legacy like a like one of them toys from Toy Story, running up on her like a toy from Toy Story. So hopefully, I hope Legacy whoops her down. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. I hope she does, because I'm tired of Ferrari. I've been over Ferrari. Y'all know I'm not with that. I don't like that cultural appropriation. Just rude, just disrespectful. That's just, ugh. That's a white woman. That's a white woman. But anyways, I'm gonna, what am I gonna give this? 6.5. 6.5. I'm over it. Like, bro, this is dumb. Oh, this is dumb. It's not even good. Like, season 1 was good. Season 2 was still pretty good. Like, you know, but this season, I'm like, what? Now That's TV, your network is going down. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Like, Now That's TV, your network is going down, honey. Your network is going down, Nabuka. Because these shows are not hitting like how they used to. I need you to really fix that. But yeah, 6.5. Hopefully the sun don't really block y'all out too much. 6.5. See y'all next time. Bye.